Here we go， 继续我们的冒险啊！刺客信条幻景，这个是去开研讨会。看谁需要船啊？有多远？跑吧。 No。成功闪避，补充精力。
Peace, friend. Nice to see you. Allow me to browse your... Take a look.
Take a look. 弹药已满。
I always try to keep those in stock.
已到达最高量。都是
Time spent on one's... Got what you needed?
没有。
Peace go with you.
Peace go with you. 哦，又从正门大摇大摆地走进去。
The symposium should be here. Baghdad's brightest, sharing their wisdom.
I am excited about Fazil's lecture. He will share the wisdom.
哎，看到没？刚刚这个启动了一下。
Pardon me. I am looking for the great scholar's lecture.
Fazl Fahim's lecture about the antediluvian antecedents of humanity will begin soon. In the meantime, please enjoy our ample stock of exquisite delicacies and tasty refreshments.
Where?
Where is Arib al-Ma'muniyah, the poet?
أخيراً وضعت يدي على آخر أفكار ابن قرة في علم الحياة. من شأن الإخوة موسى ألا يشاركوا المعلومات. على أي حال هناك بعض الأفكار المدهشة حول تطبيق الشبه وعلى
Where is Arib al-Ma'muniyah, the poet?
Huh?
لا يشرح بنو موسى في الغالب بأن تعترض تفاصيل طريقة التقدم. لكن أشعر أننا نحشد من الزراعة هذه الأشياء.
Where is Arib al-Ma'muniyah, the poet?
عرضت الأمر على
وتم لها.
لقد فهم المشكلة. قال إنه
Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
نجده يتمتم على أحد النصوص الطبية التي يعمل عليها ويتجاهل.
Where is Arib al-Ma'muniyah, the poet?
صعوبة في العثور على أبي جعفر إذا ذهبت إلى.
Where is Arib al-Ma'muniyah, the poet? Where is Arib? I hope to catch a whiff of her magnificent aura. So rare to see her outside of the round city.
The beloved is in the garden, ruminating upon the perfection of nature.
Ah, to be a flower held in her discerning hands, inspiring such languid verse.
She must be relieved to be free of her wealthy patrons, for a change.
Oh, perhaps she leads an exciting secret double life, slipping out of the palaces to find inspiration in common life.
I doubt it.
translator. What is he still doing here? Hunain, you should not be back so soon.
I know. I'm still nervous, but I couldn't stay away from my books.
I guess we must always do our duty.
وداعاً.
I told you I'd see you around.
Indeed. And what brings you back?
I want to show you something.
What?
These House of Wisdom boars collect the wildest trinkets and gadgets.
I have been here before, Nihal. This is Ahmed ibn Musa's office. Have you been sneaking in there?
It gives me a tingle down my spine. Like I'm nearing a cosmic secret.
You read too much about magicians and lost cities buried beneath the dunes.
You don't read enough. Perhaps there are other worlds, other people, out among the stars.
Nonsense.
Ahmed and his brothers are capable of designing some fantastic devices.
Not all of his ideas are that practical, I'm afraid.
Don't be so smug. The world is full of wonders.
Yes.
Does this remind you of your nightmares?
No. More like something from the Bimaristan. Or a training chart of the Hidden Ones.
Ah, yes. The swift ways to kill silently. Death in seconds.
This. I have seen this one before.
Where?
Is this what you wanted to show me?
Yes. It reminded me of that object we found at the palace. What is it?
A drawing from an ancient book.
There is something you are not telling me.
You do not want to know what happens behind closed doors.
Why? Because you do not know either?
Because, as Derwish says, sometimes it is better not to know the truth behind the things we must do.
The truth, Basim, is that everything is here in front of you. But you refuse to look at it. This is about you. It has always been about you, ever since that night.
I took an oath, Nihal, to leave my old life behind and walk this path of shadows.
And maybe someday you will find the light. But until then, I will walk behind you every step of the way, to remind you not to forget who you are.
Is that a threat?
I do not know.
Wow, 那个光看到没？
There is that poet Abid loves, whose work keeps turning up in unexpected places.
Spirit of the sands. Yes?
Symmetry of sky and sea, but only in thine eye do these two planes meet.
You have read my work.
Who are you?
And who might you be?
A lover of poetry, nothing more. And of order. Or should I say, chaos.
I know only one living poet who loves chaos that much.
Ali.
Ali ibn Muhammad. Are you a fan of his pedestrian work?
The rivalry between you two is legendary. It enhances the craft. I cannot choose.
You are most diplomatic. But I would rather seek inspiration among these lovely blooms. Good day.
Meanwhile, enjoy our bounteous snacks and a sparkling wit of your fellow.
That astronomer might be one of them. Sayyidi, I am honored to make your acquaintance.
Good to see more young people enjoying the House of Wisdom.
Do you think the great scholar will give a good lecture?
Do not waste time listening to his nonsense. I have written many more edifying and practical books instead.
On which topics?
I have written extensively about sundials, astrolabes, stars and planets, and the circumference of the Earth.
Fascinating, Sayyidi. I shall read more of your work soon. Wada'an. Sounds like the lecture is about to begin. I should return to the Kahraman. Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed. Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
啊？ 天文楼书馆，天文楼书馆。
What do you see, Enkidu?办法进去。哦，这。
Wait, what? Down with you!
I better not use my weapons here.
I better get back.
All right.
Gutless coward! One slip blood bag!
Focus, Basim.
Fought you well, but be patient.
Got it! Come with me. Together we'll go.
Search everywhere.
Please leave me out of it! Just a matter of time, dead man. You hear that? هناك طريقة أخرى للنظر في الأرض. ما رأيك لو
这里还有个山沙。哎呀！
I better not use my weapons here.
Okay.
Pardon me. Is Fazil Fahim's lecture ready to begin?
Indeed it is. Head inside if you please.
Welcome, one and all, to the House of Wisdom, center of learning in Baghdad, indeed, of the entire world. I am Fazil Fahim al-Kimsa, first scholar of the House of Wisdom, wisest of the wise. Today, I will shock you with what may sound like outrageous blasphemies. Do not fear, good people. Though I am old, my mind remains sharp as steel. Today I speak of mysteries, of creatures from the antediluvian age. Do not the ancient prophets tell us about giants from before the flood who forsook Allah and worshipped false idols? Is it not possible these giants built marvels, works of wondrous power, now lost to us?
Zahra and Hassan are both dead, slain by an assassin's blade.
They're dead.
Sayyidi, I urge you to hide until it's safe. Apologies, people, but our lecture has concluded. Please, feel free to explore the House of Wisdom's many fine chambers.
You call yourself the great scholar, Fazil. You who burn books and hope the smoke will hide your crimes. How many did you sacrifice in your search for knowledge? How many did you use, damage, and discard in the name of discovery? Now you hide within the House of Wisdom. The house you led astray. But I will find you. And I will exact justice for every soul you savaged for your great work. It is true. Fazil leads the order in Abbasiyah. I need to hunt him down. Gatekeeper, let me pass.
Those who came before are...
What are you talking about?
Those who came before are...
Let me get back to you.
I've lost Fazil's greatest word. The old fraud Fazil went into hiding.
How exciting. What do you think frightened the great scholar?
The old fool must have imagined one of his antediluvian creatures. He's an absolute disgrace.
But where did he run off to?
There's rumors of hidden passages beneath the House of Wisdom. Maybe he hid down there.
I have heard the rooftop gardener mention these places, yes.
What a colorful detail to include in my verse. The scholar by secret tunnels fled, chased by delusions of deities who want him dead.
Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed. Oh. Show me the path ahead. Better not use my weapons here. Pardon me, but I heard
a secret basement.
No, not at all.
I'm aware of no such location.
Perhaps...
Most generous. Father has a fine carpet shop in Samara.
A wise choice.
Oh, yes, of course. Forgive me.
Thank you. Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
What do you mean you lost the great scholar's masterwork?
I'm sorry. I was distracted by the presence of the famous poet Harib.
Forget the poet! We better find Fazl's book, or we're both dead.
Sounds like part of a passphrase.
Listen, I'm sure I would have seen one by now, no? I mean, I'm out here every day.
Hold on!
That book looks out of place wedged behind a desk like that. A history of the great scholar and his magnificent reforms of the House of Wisdom by Fazil Fahim. Not sure if this is the correct volume.
I can't make it to the ceremony, by the way. But I'll come meet you by the Jami al-Mansur after. The Sahib put me on duty at the Butbaq. Who knows what time I will be done. Khazars. Tough, sure. I don't mean to boast, but I've taken the ears of 7 of them. Take out the horse's legs, then pick them off like the leaves they find so delicious. The Greek
Looks like somebody left a book in the stairwell. Better not use my weapons here. The Folly of Poetry by Fazil Fahim. Does not sound too romantic, to be honest.
他转身，他不过来呀，怎么着？ 也过来了。
This letter mentions a private reading balcony. Might be where the reader has taken the book.这太吓人了！整个图书馆的视频全被。 Hold on!
这是哪一个呀？
An impressive volume, written by Fazil Fahim. Could be his masterwork. Its title is, Those Who Came Before Are Those Who Shall Return. This has to be it. What see you, my friend? I better not use my weapons here.
Keep to the roof, I say. Plenty of work to do up here. Safer to avoid dark hallways, especially after the murder at the library. What's this place coming to? And those screams from the basement. Makes my stomach cold to hear such pain.
I'm going to go hunting with your wife. You're welcome to join us if you want.
Hold on.
I'll teach you my shoulder fence. They always fall for it. Saved my backside too many times to count. That's how I killed Khurramdin's chief guard back in 23.
I've taken worse. Fighting with
嗯，选定目标。这是。
Keep to the roof, I say. Plenty of work to do up here. Safer to avoid dark hallways, especially after the murder at the library. What's this place coming
This key could be useful.
And those screams from the basement. Makes my stomach cold to hear such pain.
What?
I better not use my weapons here. Nothing can hide from us, Enkidu.
干嘛啊？
Gatekeeper, those... The Great No.
Again I ask, those who came before are
those...
correct?
clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
Oh my god. Come on.
Hey! What?
看到了就来吧。
嘿！
mother will not recognize what's left of you. Mother! Thank you for your sin.
Faster! Faster!
There you are. Drive the curse to me!
I'll hack you to bits! You can't hide from us!
There is a deep wrongness here. A reek of rotten iron. Those robes might help me get closer to Fazil. What have they done to these people? Poor guy will not need this anymore. This should help me blend in.
Where is my robe? I can't leave this corner without my special robe.
Next subject! In here, now!
There are horrors here, but the most terrifying thing is that I have seen it all before. Somehow.
Who dares meddle with my great work, killing my allies and spoiling my lecture? It's an outrage.
It looks like the handiwork of a trained assassin.
Must be some faction in the Round City, or one of those jealous broods in Sharqiyya.
These killings were too subtle for mercenaries.
No matter. Once I understand how the mechanism works, I will prove myself to Al-Bahamud.
In here, Lackwit.
You are new, aren't you? I don't recognize you. They promised you gold when you volunteered, yes? No matter. What you are about to behold surpasses all worldly riches. Don't be afraid. Are you afraid? This is my great work. I call it Arua. It will take you on a journey to another realm. Why did the first ones leave this world behind, filled with fools, I wonder, and make so few of me? We call this the House of Wisdom, but its foundations are unsound. For beneath the House of Wisdom lies the Dungeon of Ignorance, and upon such dark secrets we build our philosophies. Science is the noblest purpose. Knowledge is the greatest power.
No.
No? Then what?
Justice.
This may be the place. It may be here where lies absolute knowledge. It is not how I remember it. Behind the doors, it looked brighter.
这一座关于信条的这些东西还是太。
But in the end, all we see is darkness. to get out of here. Get back to the inn.
怎么感觉他也是的呀？
No question about it. Fazil was neck deep in the Order. The scholar's notes. He believes in these ancient beings. The masters of memory.
靠，这么隐蔽。
How did you find this place?
Easy. I just follow the trails of blood.
You should not be here.
Do you talk to him?
Sometimes. Yes.
But he does not answer. I do. We have drifted apart since that day. But what we have seen back at the palace, this light, these sounds, we cannot have possibly forgotten.
Unlike you, Nihal, I keep the past in the past.
You call yesterday the past? And this jinni of yours, this repulsive shadow that crushes your chest, has it crawled back into the past too?
No. It is still here. Sometimes, even in the day, I feel its breath on my neck.
Okay.
The nightmare invades the real world, or has always been part of it.
This is part of your reality, Basim. I am a part of your reality too. I am your past. Tell me, will you leave me there? In the dark corners of your memory?
I will not.
That's good.
Now, if you could invent a mechanical rug sweeper, Basim.
It is done.
And how did it all play out?
I'm afraid this is a tale for another day. We will save it for one of our campfires.
You have done well, my friend.
Better get back to my work. You know how easily I get bored. Thank you for what you did, Basim.
It is the truth. You have done well. One last thing. Arib. Was she involved?
Not that I know. But we must remain vigilant.
Insha.
زاد الضريبة ربما من الأفضل أن أذهب.
I need your help, my friend.
لا تنسى أنهم قالوا ذلك عن الواثق وكان مستمرا.
There, one of the Thaabin members. I should investigate. there! This shard brings me one step closer to uncovering the mysteries of the chamber.
مقاطعتك لكن لا يمكنني الاستعداد خلال 3 أيام.
The things that pass for art these days.
Oh, domadą. I'm coming. What?啊，在哪里嘞？这个据点。
Basim, over here.
You seem shorter than I remembered, Basim.
And you still have not grown a single digit, Rebecca.
No, we're not here as enemies.
No, but we never held back on the training ground.
Roshan tells me you are local here.
In a manner of speaking. I lived here a time before I left for Anbar.
This place is no different from the places I'm used to. The rich wipe their shit with the clothes of the poor.
That is the Karkh I remember.
It is your Karkh no longer. Rebecca has uncovered a district tainted by corruption. Stronger than usual.
Rumors of harassment from officials, and goods being controlled and seized. We think someone here has a hold over the district.
Let me guess. The Order.
A grand auction is happening. The Dairat al-Mal. An annual show of silk robes comparing their golden spoons. No surprise, but this event is invite only. There is a high chance one of our targets will attend.
So, gain entry into the auction and find the one behind this.
Mumtaz, you catch on quick.
Finding it hard to keep up?
There might be clues if we trace trouble to the root. I can show you where they are brewing. Join me outside when you're ready.
Okay.
Hello.
Welcome.
What new wonder?
Here's what I... Seen enough? Goodbye.
那个要解锁了才能用啊。走。
Master.
Are you ready, Basim? Karkh awaits.
Yes.
Ready.
Follow me. Ever thought you would return here? To Karkh?
No. Much of my childhood was spent along these streets. Finding friendship with rats and roaches. Some memories are good. Most are bitter.
Memories only serve to distract us.
Bitter.
The Order has spread their influence into every crack in the city, turning Baghdad into their farm.
That will change.
Responsibility lies heavy on our shoulders. The Order's blight falls over Karkh, and we are the only ones who can cure it.
How has Rebecca been adjusting to Karkh?
She does not like the politics, but she has to fulfill her duty. Karkh is an acquired taste. Businesses at each other's throats. The obsession over money. Perfume.
People here are happy to be lost in their own paradise.
A paradise that can only be afforded by the wealthy, and often corrupted.
太快点了，还刹车。
كيف حالك؟
سلام دوست من.
كيف الحال؟
Come, we're nearly there. Welcome back to Karkh.
Spice still clings to the air. What was it like? The first time you took a life?
I barely recall. It was a man I used to know well. Before all of this. Before the Hidden Ones.
You do not remember?
My memories are buried next to him. I refuse to let his death hunt me. The way his breath hunted me when he was alive. I won't let the past define me. This is why I now consider myself the daughter of no one. If we do not quell the storm within us while awake, it takes us in our dreams. Like with you and your Jinni. Now, the souk, like Rebecca said, some guards came through recently, breaking bottles, smashing crates.
What caused this aggression?
Let's find out. I've also heard they're seizing foreign goods, mostly from the East Road.
The East Road? I believe I know someone who can help. It has been an age. Hopefully he is still around. I would be happy to see him again.
Do not let nostalgia cloud reality, Bassam.
I will not. I know nothing stays the same. It has been some time. I wonder what has changed around here. Maybe I could first pay an old friend a visit. Show me everything.
Think I'll be on time today? I'm late today.
She's done for. She should have paid them off the first time they threatened her.
Do you blame her? I find myself only scraping by with this new tax on our stove.
Business is not easy.
Broken. Completely destroyed. Those guards, they know no mercy.
This is nothing. Do you know what they are doing to the perfume merchant?
وإن لم يكن عندي فسأجده لك. أعدك بذلك.
You have wasted enough of ours. Now, this is taking too long. I have somewhere to be. And this is hardly worth the coin they pay me.
Cut off the finger. Maybe that will loosen her coin purse.
Off my toes. Set my boot alight.
No coin, no safety. You know this. Or we can just take your perfume as payment.
Assalamu alaikum.
This is not your concern. Move along.
Just looking around.
Go away.
Help me, please! I beg you!
Go.
He got ambushed by bandits right by my...
لا أغش أبدا يا صديقي.
لن يتسنى لك بيع أي شيء بتلك الأسعار.
لن يمسك بي أحد أبدا. إنني
刚刚不是有个红色的人吗？
在上面都留了几天。
啊，那。
Too obvious?
I'll keep a lookout anyway.
Wait.
Murderer here! Help!
Time to vanish.
Guys! You reported my crate of beautiful leaves!
啊，中国人吗？
What fresh brew do you have for me today, Kong?
No brew until Luca returns my crate. But if you have come to buy tea, I have many recommendations.
Kong! It is me, Basim.
Huh? 你是谁啊? Who?
Basim.
I am not an idiot. Everyone claims to be someone I know. Answer me this. What tea did my Basim like?
Ginger with some turmeric.
Wrong! Basim does not like tea. Wow, Basim! Little Finch! Look at you all dressed up! Come, come, follow me to my stall. Away from this terrible man.
啥不好叫老公？
So, Little Finch,
当
what
别人
have you
便
been
宜
up to, huh? So many years.
Just here and there. I had to leave Baghdad for a while.
Ah, youth.
What about yourself, Kong? What have you been doing these years?
Doing what I do best, making coin. Although with some difficulty of late. The guards are on high alert. And that Greek merchant has taken it in his stride to report me at every chance. I know it in my ripe old bones that he waits for me to die of starvation. Or worse, go out of business. Ah, but here you are, little Finch. Remember the dazzling duo we used to be? How about helping a friend out, for old times?
Ah, just like old times. But I need to speak with you after this. There is something I need as well.
Of course! After you fetch my confiscated crate of beautiful leaves. It must be over there, where the guards are. Go forth!
Fine. But I have something to ask of you after this.
Yes, yes, of course.
God have mercy on her soul.
I will kill you! I'll flay you when I find you!
I think you're free then. Not here, are you? But I will find you.
This must be Kong's crate of tea leaves. Looks like this crate is still intact. Kong will be pleased.
ماذا عن هذه الأشياء؟ My leaves! Praise be to you, little Finch.
Where shall I put it?
Come, put it here. Bassam delivers...
Where are these from?
No! This is all the way from China. Dali, my hometown, produces the best leaf.
Moving up in the world.
First, then the world. I am now selling my goods at the grand auction. Have you heard of it?
The Da'irat al-Mal.
What?
The kind of...
The auction is very exclusive. It is not easy to get in. See there? Blocked. The guards are stopping everything that comes in from the road and river. It is as if they are taking orders from someone higher up. These days, they do not even accept my bribes.
They must be looking for something. An object, or...
Some stupid nonsense. I do not know. But they spoil my business. That I do know. Now, I just sell dumb leaf water. I hear that they keep the items in the harbor master's guarded warehouse, somewhere east of here.
Let me guess. You want me to help you free your wares in exchange for entry into the auction.
The warehouse is decorated with banners around some cranes. My items for entry into the auction. Sound like a good deal?
Sounds like a deal.
Hey you, Kong's friend. I may have something you would be interested in.
What can I do for you?
This is about what I can do for you. Did Kong ask you to enter a...
Just say...
that Kong...
Tell me...
Follow the road, cross...
That narrows it.
سنحتاج إلى تعقب الحركة. لكنها ليست هنا الآن.
Need to put some clothes. Hey, that you! Stay there!
إنها معجزة أن تريد.
معقلا مستقرا تحت حكم إبراهيم العدو، ولم تعد كذلك في عهد العيار.
Best I stay hidden.
سأحصل أيضا على قصر الأمير مقابل هذا السعر. يتسنى لك الحصول على سعر أفضل.
Poor likeness.
要过河吗？看一下有多少碎片。6个。这个灯塔。
That child looks like he has gotten himself into a tricky situation. The boy is quite a climber.
Yeah?
If you come closer, I will jump.
My name is Basim, and I climbed up here without thinking it through. Do you think you could help me get down? When I was your age, I did all kinds of foolish things to impress my—
I did not do it for them. I did it for the hidden ones.
Ah, the hidden ones.
Not everyone believes in them, but I do. They're the true protectors of the people. They were the ones who avenged my mother. Not the Khalifa or his—
I see. And you thought—
I heard they can die from great heights and not get hurt. But I cannot do something unless I see—
Do you think you could do it if I showed you? You see? I am unharmed! Now you go!
I cannot!
Yes, you can! Do not overthink it! You simply need to have faith!
I am fine. Give me a second.
Are you hurt?
No. Nothing broken.
You are a fast learner.
I told you, I can do anything if—
That is a valuable talent.
You could teach me.
I am no teacher.
No, you are a good—
Seek me out when your voice begins to break.
Wow, that was amazing! Come on, Haitham, before the muezzin catches us.
I'm coming.
不要聚焦了，又出 bug 了。 嗯，先去把它开了来。
ربما لا ينبغي الاختراق كثيرا.
这种太多了，好烦！我不想理了。
العالم عند قدميك عندي ملوكين.
In broad daylight and executed them. They will die for this. Every one of them.
Your anger is just, but you will not win a war, Ali. Basim, good, you are needed. Mercenaries have taken some rebels and executed them in the square.
And your Rafiq would have me hide like a rat while they hunt my men openly.
We must at least return the dead to their families.
Do you still fear to fight these devils, Beshi?
My only fear is that we become like them.
There is more to this than it seems. The Khalifa would not risk war. This is the work of the Order.
Then I will find those responsible and slaughter them like dogs.
The Order will find you first. It's likely they are looking for you and Beshi already. You are well. Basim, however...
Ali, I will find who did.
Basim is right. Let him do this. When those...
All right. Everyone must know it was me. I will meet you at the gate.
And I will make sure the bodies are returned to the families for burial.
That might have gone...
You think this is the work of the Order?
Yes. Spies tell me at least...
Tell me who?
We must tread carefully. A misstep here.
What do you advise?
Go with Ali to Jarjaraya, and Basim, work quick.
3个了，可以升级了。 睡着。
Good to see you.
Well met.
Have you any new tools?
Be my guest.
这个是什么？噪音弹。
Is that it?
Your skills could...
Take a look.
啊？这个好啊！我靠，这个相当于炸弹了。
Nothing else?
My
farewell.
Ali is waiting at the gate for me to go with him to Jarjaraya.
好，时候也不早了，那我们这次就到这里啊，我们下个视频再见。